What's up? Welcome. I'm Mister. My beautiful wife is Cakes.
What's up?
Y'all, the family, Eminem. Collectively, we're marriage and marijuana. We got us on it. We got five on it.
Oh no, you didn't.
Y'all,
You done messed up.
I messed it up. Let me rewind. What's up, Vince? I'm Mister. My
Hey
beautiful
Vince.
wife is Cakes. Our loving family is Eminem. Collectively, we're marriage and marijuana. We got five on it.
Yes.
We got us on it. Hell, we all on it. As long as we all on it, it's authentic and real. Y'all are us, we're y'all, no separation. We stand 10 toes, but we throw that five. Because five makes a strong, unified fist. And we are a strong, unified front. This is Eminem's family house. Everybody welcome. Most come as friends, some leave as family. Which one will you be? And in case you, when in doubt, holla out. I got five on it. I guarantee somebody else holler back. We all on it. Because when one on it, we all on it. And we all on it if one on it. Welcome, presenters. Welcome to the presentation over here at Marriage and Marijuana's Eminem's house. How everybody doing? How is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? I don't have my phone right now. So if you're saying hello, I really can't see you right now, but welcome.
Yes, welcome everyone. Is it messy after midnight? What was it? Oh, this is like a speak your chat for MISTANCAKZ. Okay.
Yeah, this is definitely like a speak your chat.
Well, welcome everybody. Come on in, y'all. There's a lot in store. So hit that like button and stay a while.
For sure. So what's free? What's totally freeing yourself of your inhibitions? Um Throwing caution in the wind. What is what are some things that's holding you back? What are some things that's holding you back that you would like to release, to break free of? What are some things you think that if you just tweak a little bit, it will give you the complete freedom to maybe accomplish or do or feel totally free? That's what I want to know. That's the question that MISTANCAKZ is posing tonight. What kind of freedom do you have that allows you to be without hmm, for lack of a better word, what type of freedom do you have that's you don't let anything restrict you? And how does that feel? How does it feel being that free? How does it feel being totally free? And are you totally free? And of course, we can talk about some other things. Y'all know we can talk about some other things. But that's the question I'm posing tonight. What's free to you? And do you have that freedom? Are you a very apologetic person? What's up, KW?
Hey KW.
Do you always have to second guess a decision or a choice or something that you want to do? Are you always considering someone else's feelings? Or are you just going to do what makes you happy? Or do you have that type of freedom where you're totally unapologetic? You're not disrespectful, but you're totally unapologetic. Do you have that type of freedom? And if you do, what does it look like? And how does it feel? And anything y'all want to ask or come up and speak, y'all chat, y'all know how we do.
Yeah.
We'll drop a link. Y'all put it in the comments. We'll drop a link. We'll touch on it.
We're gonna actually drop the link now. We're gonna get it popping early.
KW, you said it was very interesting. Okay, she said, I'm a Sagittarius. I've always been free. I always do what makes me happy. Do you ever give second thought before you do anything? Cause I thought I was totally free, babe.
Well,
I did. I actually thought I was totally free. I thought I was unapologetically totally free.
unapologetically.
Yeah. But I noticed that can't be true of me because I always thought about, how would this how would this sit with, with you, or how would, I always had to, I always thought about your, I didn't just do everything I do comes with a thought. Well, KW, is that totally free? I move through spiritual. Oh,
So what does that have to do with me?
what?
When you said you said something,
I said I thought that
but you gotta consider me. Is it
yeah.
because we're married, or is it just
No,
because like
I just well,
like what
of
do you
course,
mean?
because we're married, but I just think that that's just the type of person I am.
What?
I think I'm always consider someone else's feelings before I do something. Even though I've been told that
But
it's
what does that have to do with being free and me?
all right. I'm gonna break it down for you. Being totally free, doing
Please.
things unapologetically means I wouldn't even give pause to even think about how you would feel, how this would affect you.
Mhm.
I would
But you think about my feelings,
right. So I can't be totally free, and that's my opinion. I can't be.
You can't be free because you have to consider my feelings,
I
and
be-
that makes you feel like you're not being free.
I believe that are totally free do
No,
things.
you.
No, I said I can't be totally free because even if it ain't you, it could be. I could be somewhere with my brother, and I might want to do something, but I have to consider his feelings.
Do something like what?
I don't know. Maybe I want to leave early or do something, and he could have been looking forward to this for a long period of time. One has to think for self first. Oh, true. You born alone or will die alone. Yeah, and I heard that it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission. That's that's a saying that I heard a lot growing up. I don't know if it was just men trying to show out or what, but um in some instances it does make sense to me. I agree with it on some instances. I truly do. Um KW, you said that it was interesting, the post that I put up. I'm gonna read that post. It said that eyes, or they say eyes are the window to the soul, but it's the undertones that are telling that you need to pay attention to. I lead in everything I do. My husband doesn't mind because we are both free spirits. So being free spirits, do damn. Being free spirits, do y'all have a lot of let's say compromise with each other, or do you just do whatever and it's just fine, or is it a lot of compromise? What would you say? We do a lot of compromise.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I guess. What would you say?
I think we do. I think we do a lot of compromising too. But see, the thing is, I really don't mind. Long. If you happy, I'm happy for the most part. Now, like I say, sometimes it's just certain things I just want to do. And what's up, Rocation? What up, sis?
Hey, Rakisha. Welcome. Welcome, everyone coming in, y'all.
Say we do what we want. Okay. That and that's a good point, KW. What's up, Kitty?
Hey, Kitty Collect.
Yes, Kitty.
Welcome.
Yeah, I am. I'm very considerate of her feelings. I am. Not all the times. I ain't gonna lie. I Missy is not about to lie. Y'all know I ain't gonna lie on me. So, but majority of the times I am. I am. And in the times I'm not, I feel bad.
Thank you, KW. She said, welcome, everyone.
I I definitely feel bad. And I don't know. I'm an asshole sometimes. I can admit that. I can admit that. But some people I've heard people say in a marriage, right, that they're a union, they're one, but they don't have separate lives. I for one think that even in a marriage, yeah, you're one, but you still live your individual lives. Now I know some men who didn't feel that way. They felt that their wife, you know, wasn't an individual. Didn't There was no need for her to have an individual life outside of him. I don't agree with that. Um, but hey, please, y'all let me know how y'all feel. How do you feel about that?
What?
Do you think the marriage is still two individual lives, or is just
I
them?
mean, we still are our own person, but we share a life. I mean, when you join marriage, you join a lot.
Okay.
Even though I'm a man,
Oh, wait a minute
even though
now.
you're a man and I'm a woman, even though we're two different people,
Mhm.
we're still coming together as one. So
So
we are considered to have the
have
same
you
life.
oh, right? But you can go out with me and my friends' wives. or so now I'm trying to separate you from your friends because me and you married now. We're married, so we doing married people things. We incorporate I incorporated your life into my life, right? You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm definitely following.
So for when you say that we joined lives and we're still individuals, you for a fact know that there's people out there in the world that don't feel that way. But you feel that you're individuals, and I understand that. I understand that. Maybe I'm talking all around the world, but I'm trying to prove a point, trying to bring it together. What does it say? What's
No,
up,
finish.
B?
Hey, being married girl, finish what you saying so I can bring me a point. I'm just up in the air. You do that. So
You
please,
said
please continue.
I asked you about married people feeling like
Hey, buttons all day.
what's up, buttons? Feeling like y'all bear with Mister. I said you said you made a statement. I said you said people married people come together. Y'all still individuals, but y'all joined a life to start a life together, but you're still individuals.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, okay, but some people do not let individuals, even though they're individuals, be individuals in marriages.
And go out
in marriages.
And go out with their own friends without their mates.
I mean, that's lightweight. That's lightweight.
I mean, that's what you just said.
Yeah, that was just a light example.
But I mean,
yeah, basically, yeah.
What is a heavy example?
You funny.
I'm tuned in.
You oh my goodness. You say we got married, hypothetically speaking, even though we were married, we got married.
So
we joined our life together.
So before you get all Mr. in it, because I already see where this is going. Let me just ask you this question.
I'm listening.
Because that is a good topic.
I'm listening.
Everybody do have their own opinions and their own views on who they want their mate to be around. And if that's an old friend or a new friend, I mean, still going to have feelings and concerns or some type of emotion, and it's normal. It's normal for people to want to go out with the mate and the friend. It's normal to let the person go out, and it's normal to, I mean, everybody got their own opinion. Everybody got their own view. Some people may be for it and some people may not be for it.
Now you got me lost.
Okay, are you for me going out with my friends without you? I mean, you wouldn't be going out with my friends anyway, but unless there's some type of situation going on.
I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind you going out with your friends. You know this.
It probably depends on who it is, right?
Depending on who it is, I might.
So you do have.
I might think something or have something to say. I'll let you know my displeasure on it. I would, but I ain't gonna be like no.
So you would just have something to say. That's it.
Yeah.
Or you would try to ruin the day. Having something to say and ruining the day is completely different.
I wouldn't try to ruin the day.
Whether you try to or not, let's say that it happened. Let's say it happened.
Well, no, I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
I wouldn't do that.
All right. So,
what's up, King Mike?
Hey, King Mike. What's up? Shout out to King Mike, too. Shout out to our moderators. Listen. So, you feel like it's fine for me to go out with my friends and you don't care who it is. Okay.
I ain't say I don't care who it is. I ain't say
It would have to be a female friend.
most definitely.
Okay. Even though I knew the person, prior to knowing you.
Now I ain't say you couldn't be friends.
But that's my individual.
But I didn't
friend.
say I understand that, and hey,
and when we're married, your friends don't become my friends. So what? It's still your friend. It's still your individual friend.
No, I ain't. Oh, so now you said your friend my friend don't become your friend.
I mean, we're going out separately, so it's your nothing. Friend.
That no.
If we all friends, we all going out.
No,
we all hanging out.
All friends don't go out with each other all the time.
Right. Okay.
And one, if it's a friend that you knew,
but the point, because you had a point.
No,
so don't go all around.
Listen, if it was a friend you knew before,
wait, you had a point. Okay, we're not going to give so much detail to where as though people was in their feelings. Okay, like let's. I mean,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
I have no idea what you're talking about. All right.
Well, let's stay right here where you brought this.
I'm listening. Run it.
Is there something wrong with your mate? And everybody in the chat, let's get your answers too, because we all been in a relationship, even if we're not in one now. And I'm pretty sure this is coming up. See, it's come up,
and I already know right now. I'm in the minority on this. I know this because I think a little different. But go ahead.
That you do.
I think a little. I see King Mike say
it's okay.
His wife can't have female friends. He'll play that stuff.
I don't know what man that will play that.
KW said the same thing unless it's a family friend.
I don't know what man, not even a family friend. I don't know what man will play that because they can tell y'all whatever they tell y'all, but they're not trusting that.
I'm gonna be
so. With that being said, right? Don't think us women is gonna trust it neither. All right, let's move that out the way. Now, no,
because I need to.
No, you will get to have your point. You will get to make your point. I was trying to wait.
All right, what's up, Joe?
Going all around.
I'm listening.
Welcome, Joel. Hey, everyone coming in, y'all. Please hit the like button for us. Ooh.
I'm listening.
Goodness gracious.
See, that's and you know what? I think if you freed yourself of insecurities, that
okay, hold that thought.
All right.
Hold that thought, okay?
All right.
Now, because with opposite sex going out and they're friends and they was knowing each other prior, we already know the answer to that. So wherever there's feelings or whatever you said, I mean, it still boils down to the same thing.
Joe?
Some people may be with it. Every single guy is not going to say no.
Right.
But deep down inside, if they care about that woman, they're going to want to say no. They're going to have some type of feelings.
They're going to want to show that woman that they trust them as well.
Yeah, and they may have to. If they have to do that, they might not even have to do that. It just depends, because you know who you marry, you know who you with.
Yeah.
After a while, you know.
Yeah. True that.
So I mean, you would know how to handle that, and it's each his own. But generally speaking, I mean, you got to be crazy to think man or woman is going to go for that. Okay, it's just not going to happen. Wait a minute. And I don't know how that is you not being able to have freedom. Because
I didn't say that.
Yeah, but it was brought. But the beginning of the conversation was not having freedom because you're so concerned with what your mate is thinking.
Yeah. Most people that's totally free, they do things without recourse and without
And why?
regret.
And out of all things to ask, even though it is a good topic, why does it go to you wanting to be
I want to
going
hear
somewhere,
this. I want to
going somewhere without me?
When did Mister say this?
Now,
When did I think Cakes. I think you got things with Mr. Screwlove. Did the weed get?
Let's go with it. Let's go with it. Let's keep going because this is a good conversation.
So you want me to be?
So whether it's Mister and Cakes or freaking Jack
What's
and
up,
Jill,
Lady Leo? You want me to hypothetical it?
He got me hyped up. So
You-
let's
you want me
go.
to
Let's go. Like this is a good conversation, and I'm here for it. So let's go.
Now,
Hey, Lady Leo. Hey, Dawn. Welcome, ladies.
listen. A man or female who does things because one is going to make them happy, and they know that no matter if they're in a union or not, it's still their life to live. They
Right.
still have to be considerate of their mate, right? And that's where that sometimes it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission, because a lot of times these people that's just totally free, as I like to say, they're not asking for permission. They're not asking for forgiveness.
Here, let me see. Let's just put it in.
It made them happy. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't get to make yourself happy because you make your mate happy.
Okay. Okay.
And if you do that over and over again,
So what?
like I said, that builds some type of resentment. If you're not
okay, I understand that. So what's the hard thing? Like you said, that was light work. You know, wanting to go out with your girl bestie.
that ain't even what I said.
What's the heavy part?
Heavy part is like, and honestly, that shouldn't even be. God dang, you trying to Mister.
No, I'm not.
Okay, peep game. Say like a person was
so say we was married.
Nah, I don't want to use us as this. I don't want to use us as this. A couple was married, and say maybe the guy stepped out, right? He stepped out. He did what he wanted to do. He came back, apologized, and she forgave. And this stepping out, a baby was conceived, right? Now, regardless to how his wife feels, he has to ensure to take care of that child. Sometimes, that better not you. I don't care. You stepped out on me and had that child. None of this money leaving out this house. Then he got to make that. He got to make a decision to do the right, proper thing and piss off his wife, or do what his wife say and be a deadbeat and not do what makes him happy and do the right thing. I think that's a heavy issue. What you got to say about that?
I don't know.
I mean, don't you think he should take care of the child?
Yeah, definitely.
You think the wife should have anything to say about it?
Yeah, she should.
What?
Because she's gonna be helping. And the only thing I will say is if it's a legal marriage, not like a what you call them other marriages again?
Common law.
Not like a common law. If it's a legal marriage, like you got paperwork, I'm pretty sure she's gonna be paying anyway. So she gonna have something to say. And she have that right.
How you figure she? Well, maybe she might be paying. Cheaters, hell no. Honey knows the D will be chopped. Outside baby, I I know, but KW it happens for men and women. It happens for men and women. And you know what? Hmm, that's it do that. You know what? Who do y'all think it happens more for? Do men get more outside babies or do women get more outside babies?
Man, because they not taking care of them. Man, man.
Well, it gotta
That's an
be.
easy
Well, it
question. I
gotta
mean, that's
be.
an easy
Well, it
answer.
gotta be. Well, you know what? I don't even know why.
You say you think it's even.
Yeah, I'm saying
Oh my god.
it's gonna sound weird, but listen to my logic. Somebody got to be getting them pregnant, right? Somebody got to be getting
Oh
them
my
pregnant.
gosh, that's funny.
I mean, that's my logic. Somebody got to be getting them pregnant, so it got to be even.
I beg to differ.
I mean, I know one man can get like 100 women pregnant, but yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, but it sounded good. It sounded good. I'm gonna drop the link again. Anybody want to come up? Please do. If y'all want to talk about anything, drop it in the chat. Any questions, whatever. But I really want somebody to tell me what have they freed themselves from, and if you are free, what does that look like, and how does it feel?
And what was the other one? Would you let your mate go out with the opposite sex if that was their bestie? Is bestie and hubby going on lunch dates? Is wifey and homeboy going on lunch dates? Or dinner dates?
So, what is the is it that
Me. Hey, me.
Mimi man, what's up? So is it that is it insecurity? Is it jealousy
For what?
that people feel that the opposite sex can't be friends platonically?
Can you answer that? Honestly,
I honestly I believe they can. I believe they can.
so you
I'm
believe I can have a male friend platonically and he's not gay?
yeah, I believe that.
Why is you lying?
I'm not lying. I've
Now, when I be
I've
sitting up
never
here
told you
having
this
these
before.
conversations, I be 100.
I've never told you this before.
I be 100. I tell the truth.
Case.
I be real. I don't care.
Case. I'm
Mister
fake.
is not being honest,
I'm
y'all.
fake
He
shaking.
don't be being hell yeah.
Case. I'm fake shaking. I ain't never
Yes,
said.
you is.
I've never told you this before.
You're fake shaking.
Have I told you this before? Yes or no? Have I told you this before?
Stop fake shaking.
I see you ain't answering that question. I see you is not answering that question. I'm my husband's best friend.
I thought I was his best friend, but he telling me I can go out with my own best friend. And this is new to me. Cause best believe he still ain't going out with no damn bestie.
When did I say all this?
I'm that one.
When did I say all this?
Ain't I?
When did I say all this?
Ain't I?
Lady. Yeah, but I'm so blessed. But when did I say all this? I don't remember saying any of this. People, please, you marry your best friend. If not, then the marriage will have a deficit. Yes. They can be platonic friends but have boundaries. Right? I see.
What about the best friend part? Why are you so horned in on these friends?
I ain't say nothing. You brought that up, lady.
No, you brought it up.
Oh my
man. No, nobody business, nothing.
Let me.
And don't try to change the subject, and we're not ending the live.
In the live.
I got time tonight.
Oh my goodness, lady, get out of here.
No, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here, and I'm about to be in the chat. Shit, stop playing with me. Keep going with this conversation.
What's free? So blessed.
Keep going. Yes. Ask him some questions, y'all. We gotta get this out of him. Let's go.
So blessed.
It's not messy after midnight. What we gonna call this?
I used to
What we gonna call this? What was the title for this?
What's free? So blessed. I can only say what I think free is. Doing things unapologetically, doing whatever makes you happy, with no regards.
So going out with your girl best friend,
lady,
makes you happy, and you feel some kind of way if your wife.
You know what?
You feel some kind of way if your wife
go
doesn't want you to go out with your girl best friend.
Cakes.
And that makes you feel sad and feel unfree.
Cakes, get out of here. What is she talking about? I had a male that could have just been a friend, but he did have other feelings. I just didn't. That's understandable. That happens too. That does happen.
You still didn't give me the confirmation.
Woman, what confirmation you looking for?
About the bestie.
I don't know nothing about the bestie. There is no
evidently.
Evidently.
Ever fucking didn't.
You crazy. But yeah. I don't think that I don't think that people should automatically think that the opposite sex have to. We're sexual beings, okay. But I don't some people you're just not attracted to in that way, but you're attracted to their aura. And y'all hit it off. You know, on a friendship type vibe. And anyone that's a friend, right? They're gonna respect your union. But you have to be certain that and I know this is gonna be a very popular opinion, and I'm here for it. Okay.
KW said MISTANCAKZ. Woo-wee.
No.
Sounds personal.
That's Cakes up in.
I don't know.
All right. What I lost my train of thought. Where was I at?
I don't know.
I lost my train of thought. Oh, my opinion. Yeah.
So by you feeling this, this deep way about having these friendships outside of your marriage, that's so important.
You brought that friendship.
Why?
Thing.
What? No, you did.
No, I didn't. I was
why? No, I'm gonna give you an example right now because it's always another side. Okay,
I ain't got
it's not
friends.
just your.
I got family.
It's not just your.
I got family. I ain't got friends. I love you too.
You still didn't say we was besties.
What's up?
You don't love me.
You know you my bestie.
No. This person, whoever this person is, you trying to have lunch date says is your bestie. That's your bestie.
I had lunch dates.
Now, like I was saying, let me finish what I'm saying. Because like I said, it's two sides. You're sitting up there kikiing.
You better believe
with that damn necklace on.
Look good.
That's besides the point.
Go ahead, love.
We can feel that way as well. We can want to have platonic relationships, and it's really nothing. And they could even be a gay. They could even be gay, not even wanting women.
So you're saying men aren't tolerable of that?
Basically, I was getting to that. Yes, men are not tolerable. But this man is sitting up here saying
that's not every man. That's not every man.
And that's not every man with what you're talking about. A lot of men is only concerned with their woman. Not another woman talking about a platonic relationship. I mean, let's be real.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? I'm talking about what you're talking about.
You talk about an example.
I'm talking about what you're talking about.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You couldn't possibly be.
I am.
Really?
Stop playing with me,
babe. You
stop playing. Stay on topic. Stay on topic.
Oh my!
Stay on topic.
What's free, love? Let me tell you what's free. I'm gonna give you something free. You ready? Yeah, I ain't gonna give you a kiss. I'm about to give you something free right here. Here's some free game, right?
Rexa was in the building. Welcome, Rexa. What's going on?
Here's some free game.
Yes.
Sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes a man is so secure with himself. A man knows that he.
Forget all that.
No. I'm giving you this game. No. That's you about to hit
that's
this.
A card game.
You about to hit this.
A freaking spades card game. I don't want it.
You about to hit this. No, you gonna hit it. You gonna hit it.
No.
I got you, Rex. I see you, but you finna hit this. Sometimes a man is so secure in everything he does because he know he does everything to the tilt.
That's bullshit. No, don't sit up here and say that. It's bullshit. That is bullshit. There's no way.
Hold on.
There's no way you guys would be comfortable with us women going out.
Take care
of a fella.
Hold on, and take care of his woman.
And that's on period.
And take care of his woman. Right? So if he's doing everything and he's secure, there's no need for him to be in. You go out, and if the woman go out and do something,
why don't say the woman or the man? That's why I said it's both sides.
I'm talking about man.
We got Rex in the building.
I'm talking from a man's standpoint.
This is another gentleman, and he may have a point that may be pertaining to what we're talking about.
No, KW,
How y'all doing tonight?
K's be passionate.
I hope you
have
Rex.
How y'all doing?
Well,
yeah, I was calling to ask y'all. I mean, I know I'm changing stuff, but I was just on another channel. What y'all think about that abortion thing? And I'm like, I hear these women and men arguing, and then I'm just like, then I heard. Do y'all have a comment on that, or y'all really don't care about that shit? Because I mean, it's not a big deal for me.
We definitely talked about it last night, and me being a woman, I definitely care about it for sure. I think.
Yeah, but I heard women talking about
have our own opinions and what we're doing with our bodies.
Yeah, I agree with that.
We should be.
Well, I was gonna say, I heard women saying "my body, my choice," and I disagree with that on terms of if a man get a woman pregnant and he's taking care of her, let's say maybe not 100% all the time. I'm gonna talk about my situation. I'm just talking about like most of the time. Let's say 60% though, taking care of her, while she's pregnant and shit. He does have a choice because if he doesn't have a choice, then he can choose to just roll. But he don't have that choice because that's what the woman was saying. Well, I can still taking the child support, and I'm like, this whole mindset on the YouTube is so fucking crazy to me. I don't know. I don't go through that, but I'm just saying this whole mindset and the talk that I hear is just like it's ridiculous. And I'm like, I just don't believe in my body, my child. I don't even know what that fucking means. Like you lay down with a
It
man, have a
means
baby.
what it means is we're the ones who carry the child. It's
No, I
understandable
understand that.
that we may need your sperm to conceive it, but at the end of the day, we make all of the decisions because
Hold
it's
on,
our
hold up.
body.
But who's taking you to the doctors? Who's making sure when you want something to eat, go get you something to eat? Who's making sure you want your feet rubbed, rub your feet? I
None of that
mean, just
stuff matters at
multiple
the end
shit.
of the day. It's still our
That does
body.
matter.
and,
No, it
and
is
that's
your body.
in a nutshell.
Okay. Now let me ask your husband something. Now that you said that,
Mm-hmm.
so do we have the ability, even though I know the answer is no, but do we have the ability to say, okay, guess what? We don't want to take care of the child then. We don't want the child there. I know it's a piece of shit talking
Y'all
point.
do, and y'all do.
No,
Oh,
we don't
wait.
have that choice. No, we don't have that choice. You know that's
No,
no, you don't. I s We
yeah.
don't have that choice.
It's now as on that subject right there. I I know it takes two to conceive, yeah, but ultimately, yeah, it's the woman's body. She has to say so. We can hope that we're influential enough, or that we've been a good enough man.
It's nipped and tipped. I mean, y'all do that if y'all want to. I mean, it boils down to it's being our body.
No, I agree with that,
What
but you know
else?
what I don't
You fellas
know
are
what I
simple.
No,
At the end of the day,
understand it's your
it's
body.
still our body.
Oh yeah, I
And then
understand
when
that.
a child is born, you guys still have the opportunity
Listen,
to do what you want. And everybody don't
but
choose to
see, hold
be
up,
even
but
in
you
that
talking about
child's life.
sex,
So
but you
some
talking about
choose,
sex. What
you
about the
know,
man having to go? The man got to go get the money though to make sure y'all gonna be secure because you can't go back to work when you first have a child. So you still got to get the money. So y'all
no,
just
the
talking
man
about
don't
sex
have
point.
to. Because even if the man don't, the woman's still going to do it. It's plenty of single women out there that work up until they deliver.
And there's plenty of men
And they
out
didn't
here.
depend on
Guess
a
what?
man.
But hold on, there's plenty of men out here. That's what actually
Now, real
go to
quick,
work and take care of their child when a woman or wife, whatever, have the baby. So let's not act like
can we
that's
tell
one
y'all to get
side.
snipped because we don't want you to
well,
have no more babies and y'all do it?
Oh,
Will
well,
you
you get
saying y'all
snipped after
do it?
having one child or no children, no children at
All right,
all,
let
and
me ask
say,
you a
I'm
question.
snipped and it's because this is what you want?
Snip from who? First of all, I don't want to be snipped because I don't even know how that feel. I can imagine. I'll be fucking like hollering
No.
before
I
they
mean,
snip.
we're flipping it.
all right,
We're flipping it.
all right.
Because it's y'all body now, so y'all get that say so, right? Or
Listen,
can we tell y'all, come on, dude, we going to get snipped. No more kids. Or no,
I'm
I
a,
don't want to have kids, so let's go get
I'm gonna
snipped.
be honest. I'm gonna be totally honest. Our
Or
say so.
hold
On,
or you're gonna keep having all these kids.
hold on,
You're
babe.
not getting snipped at all.
Hold on. Our say so begins and ends when we first have intercourse. When we decide to either strap up, use spermicide or whatnot, or not go
But
through it.
but
Once
but
we
hold
Chime
on.
in the chat too, y'all. Let us know y'all opinions.
But hold on, cuz. And your wife even say this. Even when we have sex with the woman, right? We be so amped up. The woman say, guess what? You gotta wear a condom. Guess what a nigga gonna do? Grab that condom and put that shit on.
yeah,
So at the end of the day, that's our decision too.
yeah,
Because the women,
Oh,
because I heard women on here
yeah.
acting like, well, a man
You
can get
got
a
me right
condom.
there. You got me there.
Yeah, because any
You
woman that
got me
say,
right
yeah,
there.
well, you gotta use a condom, you like, come on, baby. She like, no, you gotta put a condom on. That's what a motherfucker do. Put a condom on. Easy. And that's why I don't know why women sit up there and lie like that when they say, well, the man should have grabbed the condom. So the women say, get a condom, or you gotta have one. You can't say, nigga go grab one real fast. If you don't got one, he pull one out of the sneaker. I
It's
mean, you
easier
know how
for a
it is.
man to get a surgery reversed. Um, I don't think anyone should have a hysterectomy or vasectomy. I don't. I totally. I ain't gonna lie. This is my belief.
Why?
Because this is my belief. I believe as long as God continue to bless you to have children, then so be it. That's just my belief. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I believe.
Yeah, and like you've been in a long time marriage, I've been in one. Guess what? It's gonna come to a point where we ain't gonna be having babies no more anyway. So what the fuck does it matter?
Yeah.
Our grandchildren, our daughters, it still matters.
I mean, as
All right,
far as
but
the
that's
law,
why we
because
gotta raise.
I don't think nobody should tell anybody what to do with their body. Period. I do understand that.
But I do
I don't
want
like
grand.
nobody to tell me what to eat.
Yeah, but I want grandchildren. But now you
Now,
tell me. Now hold on, let me ask you something. Now you telling me my daughter meet a bum ass nigga. Now what I'm gonna tell him? Go get no. My daughter shouldn't be with a bum ass nigga. That's why I'm trying to raise her right. Now I know none of us is perfect, but is that like his fault that she's fucking with a bum ass nigga, or is that her fault? Because I'm assuming that's her fault.
yeah.
Yeah,
Shouldn't be fucking with this
that's
bum ass
definitely her
nigga.
fault. That's her fault. We
You know what I'm
can
saying? So
try to
why he need to
instill
go
what
get
we
his
instill.
why he need to go get his shit cut? You shouldn't be fucking with this bum nigga if he got 7 baby mamas and all this silliness.
Yeah, that definitely have to work on better decision making skills.
Yeah, that's her
So
fault.
let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Um, this is about our topic that you came in on. You're
Okay.
married, right?
Yeah.
For a
Yep.
long time. And
Yep.
I'm pretty sure this has come up in y'all conversations because it's been in every relationship, whether it's extensive or non-extensive. Is wife having male friends? Does
Nah,
is
she
Okay?
don't
I
have
think
no
you
friends.
might have said that. I think you might have said that when you
Yeah, I
first
said
came
that
in. But
before.
I just wanted to formally ask:
Yeah.
Do you have woman friends?
Nah, I don't have woman friends, but I have got caught up before. I'm just being honest. Uh,
Was
so
a
like,
woman friends, or you was just straight, you know,
I
cheating?
mean, they wasn't women friends. I mean, I fucked up and messed around with them. So that's what it was.
Okay,
Yeah,
and that's
pretty
probably
straightforward.
and y'all probably started off as friends and just went there, you
I
know.
mean, I guess I
So
mean you want
so
to
with
do that.
so with so with that being said, that is a great example of why married
When you
couples
say friends, you act like they brand new.
usually don't have friends that's not
Now
their
listen,
friend together.
and brother man, I'm not trying to take us out, but I mean, I just don't believe it. Well, we don't believe in the whole friendship shit with the men and women because men and women, no matter where you look at it at, even in the workplace or anywhere, when you go to the masjid, anywhere, they don't even pray together because men are attracted to women. When you're around them too much, we friends. We go out to lunch. I'm not saying you do. I'm just saying, for example, we go out to lunch. We attract to each other. So that's why I can't have that old. Well, this girl or that man, my best friend. Nah, none of that shit.
Or
I I
my
disagree.
sister.
I disagree.
I
I
mean,
really
we
do.
grew up
I'm not saying
together.
I want that,
We
but
hid out in the hen house.
I'm not saying I want that or any of that. Not me personally, but I disagree with that. I really do. I
And the thing about it is you're lopsided because you disagree because you want to have a platonic friend,
no, I
but you
did.
wouldn't want me to have a platonic friend, even if they was
Woman,
gay.
I
You
told you
still wouldn't want it.
how many times I
Yeah,
told
see
you, babe.
hold on. The problem with that gay shit is now what I found over the years. I found out because my sister, she's a lesbian, whatever. One of my older sisters, and problem with that gay shit is you get these gay guys, they get best friends as women and all this shit. They get drunk one night, They end up having sex. Guess what? Now they taking some disease back to the husband. Yeah, that's the problem with gay guys. Now I'm not saying it's not both ways, but I'm just saying I know about that.
Or they end up having sex with the husband. Y'all all drunk. That might not even. It might not even be the besties. It might be the husband and the bestie.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. I don't know about all
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I don't know about all that. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. Just
I
saying.
don't know. It's a movie shit. Okay, so the other question is,
So y'all act like y'all never heard that happen before.
huh?
Come on now.
I don't know nothing about
What's
that.
free to you? What's free to you, Rex?
What's free in terms of what?
You
I mean,
being a
and this,
totally free person.
well, I would say, I mean, nothing free in this world. Well, the world, the where we live at, America. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you could tell me. I don't know what's free. I mean, peace of mind. That's not even free. A peace of mind. You usually got to pay for a peace of mind. Like just to be happy. Sometimes you usually got to pay for that shit. Pay somebody. Everybody leave me the fuck alone. Send everybody on a fucking trip somewhere. Some shit like that. So that shit costs you. So I don't know what's free. Maybe you could tell me though.
So, do you do things to make yourself happy without even considering anyone else's feelings or how they?
Once in a blue moon, but I always got to consider my children and wife. So not rare, not a lot, but yeah, sometimes I do stuff. But it ain't like nothing, no big deal or shit. Ain't nothing that's learned. It's like everything is temporarily.
Okay.
So ain't nothing that's gonna be long term happiness. Because anything I get long term happiness, you gotta be with the wife and children. So that's just how it
I
is.
feel you. And that,
But yeah, ain't nothing long
now
term
I could
happiness.
be totally wrong. I could be totally wrong, but I said I believe being totally free is doing things without no pause, no regret, not considering one's feelings only yours and your
But as
happiness.
married men with children, when do we get that opportunity? See, I don't even know when we get that. Cause like, think about it. Let's say I go to the casino, hit for,
I,
let's say a quick five, like I hit the joint right, about $6,500. You know what I said? Break the wife off some of the kids. I ain't even keep all the money myself and shit, and I could have, but still break them off
right.
and shit. So that ain't even all mine and shit to just go do what I want with it. But I mean, might keep about 3,500 of it and do what I want with that. But I had 6,500, so
Yeah.
shit like that. So
So
See,
still
did you
breaking
have
off.
fun on your vacation? Cause you went
No,
on
I ain't even go
vacation
yet.
a couple weeks
I'm
ago.
going. Nah, I'm going. Early July. Yep,
Oh, you didn't go
beginning of
yet.
July.
Okay.
Nah, I ain't
maybe
go yet. Beginning
KW,
of July. Yeah.
maybe. See, Rex, I said I don't know what free looks like because I'm always considerate.
Yeah,
I
man, you got to
I
though.
want to do some, just but even then I'm like, you know what, I ain't just gonna go do it.
And it's
uh,
crazy, right? You know how they just said they body, they choice. You know how we had a
mm,
choice to just be free and all that. Guess what? Just like I just said, you just said the same thing. You still consider the family. Like, you know what? I gotta think about the family. Even when I got a chance, just like I just said, win a couple extra dollars, I can go blow down on anything I want. Nah, I still think about that shit. So, but guess what? My money, my choice. It ain't even like that. See what I'm saying? We don't roll like that.
yeah, yeah, real,
See?
real men don't.
You don't roll like that, man. I can do whatever I want. Money, I guess what? Nobody even know about. Still break it off.
So
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna have to use some code words. I don't know how many people have been watching the news, but up in the area that we frequent, um, it was a black gentleman found um, dangling from a tree.
Who was hanging?
Uh, yeah. But I'm gonna use these code words.
Okay, I
He,
got
he was dangling from a tree. The police gave no information to the family. No, wouldn't let the family see him. Even they what did they say? What they say they
Consider self-harm.
they say he did it himself. But it's in that area of town. It's very plausible that 12 did it.
you. Yeah. And you know what's crazy about what you just
But
said?
it's all
With like us
I
from the
ain't,
hood, right? Listen, think about this, bro.
mm-hmm,
When we growing up, right, we say, all right, we get a couple out, we're gonna move out the hood. Now, depending on where you move at, that type of shit might happen to you. Actually, you might think
Mm.
I'm moving in this nice neighborhood. Not saying that's the best neighborhood or whatever, but you saying better for your kids or some shit. Let's say you just out the hood and everybody think going out. Sometimes always like far out the hood ain't always the best thing. Because sometimes that shit happen. They talking about you
yeah,
killed yourself. I just don't believe people go to a tree to kill themselves when they can just do it in their own house. Like, what tree you went to? A special tree or some shit to hang yourself?
Think
Seriously?
about that.
and
Like most of these bulls, I know how to
he's not
tie
even
knot. Do
from
even?
the area.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
He wasn't even from
But
the area.
and how many? I'm wondering. What do you? 30 miles away from that area. I just drove down there from this special tree to hang myself. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of
It
these bulls
was
don't even know how to tie a
it,
knot.
it was in like a little
A park or something.
like a net. I guess the little historic park in that area, and it wasn't even deep in. It was you could see it. It was definitely left there as a sign to be seen. They wanted to be seen.
Yeah, and another thing, a
You
lot of
know.
these bulls. I'm not saying you can go to YouTube and learn how to tie a good knot, but I'm saying a lot of these bulls work with them once in a while. When they green, they don't even know how to tie a knot the right way. Not saying, like I said, you can go on YouTube to find a tie a knot, but I'm just saying some of these bulls need to tie a knot tight enough to be able to hang themselves. So fucking, I don't know. I don't believe in that shit, but you never know. But I don't know. Like I don't believe that though.
No,
You
and
drive what
then
30, 40 miles to hang yourself.
he was he was a big boy. So now
Yeah,
it yeah, he ain't do that himself. But
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
it's
And
been on the news. It's definitely been.
and he was about 8 feet off the ground, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I already know how that go. Like 8 feet off the fucking ground. So what he had a ladder or something? They started
Right.
in a ladder,
And where was it?
probably in some backwood fucking town. And all of a sudden he didn't hung himself, but nobody called the cops on him wondering why the fuck he around
Mm-hmm.
there. Yeah, that's what I
They
said. A lot
found
of these
us.
and
They found a 70-year-old in Maryland the same way a couple months ago. No ladder or fence to climb, and he's
yeah, that's
70.
another yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're on an 8 foot tree. Ain't no ladder
Mm.
there. The ladder at least would have been there. These people so motherfucking distracted. We ain't leaving no ladder there. They still gonna say, yeah, they killed themselves. Fucking tree could be 12, fucking branch could be 12 feet in the air. He threw it up there and jumped up there. You know he black. Like, yeah, really?
So that bring
I
you know
don't know.
what? That brings up my next question. For us to be so visible, why are we so invisible?
Well, because we leave it. Well, I hate to say it like this, but we living on somebody else's land at this point. I mean, this been their land for a long time. We just living there.
But we dominate.
We dominate our own individual lives, but we don't dominate the world because we can't. It's not enough of us, and That's why I
Well,
tell brothers now. Now, in
we
terms of
we
like,
we stimulate a good portion of the economy. We do even though we're allowed to um set the culture. Um so
but it's
I
not a lot of us
with
though. When I say that is because like I'm pretty sure, like say for example, the white man probably if not double, probably 75% more white men than black men in America. And what they'll do is stuff to just break up our family or to take the black man out of position to even ever dominate anything is, well, they'll say, okay. Because you hear a lot of these guys on YouTube want to dress like women and all that. And that's their own business. I don't give a shit. But I try to tell them it's just another way they watch TV. Well, there's nothing wrong. If you want to be a girl, whole man, talking about you want to be a girl, right? Okay. They'll say, okay, you take two of theirs, we'll give you six of ours, and we still win it because there's way more of us than you. All we need to get you is like, what was it, 13% of us? And I said always was about 8 million black women, maybe 6 million black men. So if you get 2 million black men just to turn that way or do some, well, we already know we're going to have about 200,000 of them in jail. Okay. That's not that big of a number, but the number didn't drop. But if we get another million of them just to turn that way, boom, they don't want no family. They think they women. Now, guess what? They're going to think, well, you see white boys doing that. It might be, let's say we got 4,000 white boys doing that. They don't give a shit. They still winning. We just did the same number y'all did. And black men
but because
sometimes
there's
don't
more of
understand
them.
that.
And
Yeah, I'm
every
just
day,
saying. Yeah, this is a way to destroy the black man because, like I said, the black man is the only one that can take down the whole thing. But like I said, the less of us, then the harder it is. But at this point, that ain't something I try to figure out too much because I'm like, I need to worry about my own individual life and shit. So I don't really got the time to worry about the whole world right now.
They say
Yeah,
the Europeans are declining all over the world.
yeah, I agree with that. But
How so? How so, KW? There are more Chinese in the world than anybody. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, but I'm
Chinese
just talking about
is a lot
America
of
though.
Chinese.
Yeah, but America is the one
I
is like
sh-
where I'm talking.
it's about to be more of them over here too. It's about to be
It's a
more of
lot
them
of them
over
over
here.
there. But
KW,
like when I
KW.
grew up, when I was growing up, like in the hood, I used to hear this. I
Mm,
think it is true though. I'm pretty sure it's true. I talked to a Chinese man. He didn't really explain it to me, but
mm.
they get like 7 years of tax free or something shit when they first come over
Oh
here. That's
yeah.
why they
Oh
open up
yeah.
their stores and shit. Yeah, shit like that. Like that's a big jump
Yeah.
for you. Like tax
But
free
that's
and all
all.
that
That's
shit.
all. That's all of them
Yeah.
foreigners that come over and all that
And
stuff.
what they do is now I have saw this. Now I don't know if that program works, but that's what they do. They'll switch over like after 7 or 8 years, and there's somebody a whole new group of Chinese motherfuckers in there. Now if you telling me they get the same benefits, you talking about not paying taxes for like 25, 30 years.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's a hustle.
Yeah.
That's a hustle. Just think about it. If I don't pay no taxes and I'm just making money,
Yeah. But
boom, I got a
they
That'd be
store.
great.
I'm
they
paying
should
no taxes.
afford
That's
that
a
to the
hustle.
people that's here.
Yeah, we
They
already know
won't.
with taxes.
They won't. They don't want to afford
Yeah, they already know
it.
how
And
they hit
then
us with taxes every motherfucking week. I get hit about 1,300 on my job a week for fucking taxes. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like
Mm.
yeah, you know how they hit us with taxes. You telling me you ain't taxing these people at all?
yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's a come up right there and shit.
I
I wonder. I don't even know if they. I never talked to them long enough to know if they paying property taxes for even their storefront or nothing. But they usually live in that building. Pretty sure they don't own it. Maybe they do own it. I don't know, but yeah, like, are you even paying property taxes? I don't know.
Latinos.
If I'm saying. Yeah, yep.
Latinos are outnumbering Americans. Yeah, the Latinos.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. But there's a lot
And
of
then
it's a lot of Africans over here.
they'll say a lot of shit that we don't
It's
know about, but I always say, well, nobody ever taught me that. What's a lot of shit you get for free? I'm like, I don't know nothing about that shit. I just, work my ass off and do what I do. Yeah, I don't know about getting shit for free and all that. I'm not saying nothing wrong, but I just don't know about it. So I go to work and
yeah.
try to like
They
do my
they
own
damn sure
thing.
don't. And I'd be like, what the hell? Lord, how these Chinese people know about it? How these Africans know about it? How all these people know about it? How come I'm right here and I don't know about
Yeah, I
it?
don't know about it either. So let's look at that shit. Like
Mm.
that'd be interesting. Some shit. Now I ain't gonna say I need to learn that because I heard about it years ago, but I've never been like invested for me to learn about the shit. Because I'm like, whatever it is, probably some shit for some people that come from another country, some benefits they get and shit. That's why I never cared about the president too much. Like when Obama became president, I remember my mom was crying, and I'm like, it don't matter if Clinton, Bush, or
you
Obama
know,
was president. Shit the same for me.
yeah, but that was a historic moment, so I can understand that. I can
No, I
understand.
understand it, but I'm not crying because shit ain't changed for me. I still gotta go to work tomorrow. I don't give a shit who the president is. I mean, yeah, that's not on my pay scale. I build this shit, so I don't give a shit about them. Yeah, I'd be like, whatever. They're like, yeah, first I'm like, all right, whatever. Yeah.
All
I ain't
right,
give a fuck about
I'm
Trump. Ain't
about
never
to
changed from Trump to Obama.
I'm about to
All right, y'all have a good
oh,
night.
I'm about to put some little pop culture. All right, Rex.
Thank you for
Thank you,
being out
Rex.
there.
All right, y'all
Have
have
a
a
good
good night,
night.
whatever. I'm about to go to bed myself. Y'all have a good night.
All right, be easy, bro.
All right, y'all. Okay.
Our people are always the last to know anything going on. Uh, You know what? That's true. How many people saw the footage of that Ride Wave concert?
I just what you was telling me today.
Yeah, you ain't see it.
No, you was telling me. I haven't even.
Has anybody seen the footage of what went down at that Ride Wave concert?
I haven't really been on social media.
That was
I think I'm gonna
crazy.
be up all night. What time is it? It was only 2. Maybe not. Can we get can we get back on this topic or are we done? What's up? Are we back on the topic, y'all, or are we done? Let us know.
Let me show you this Ride Wave footage.
Oh yeah, yeah. What was that about?
Ride Wave is this heavy set singer type dude. Kevin Gates brought him out. He's all his songs sound the same. He can only sing in one note,
What
but
happened?
the they said African American women highest rank for you call BS.
That- yes, that is.
So at the Ride Wave concert, it was two men fighting,
Mm,
and then it was some women jumping on one of the men, and then these women started fighting.
dang.
Then the man got up, and the women kept on hitting him, so he started hitting them.
I like those things start shooting.
No, he started hitting them back, and he cold cocked this one female, knocked her straight out. It was just crazy. And security was right there. Oh, Lady Leo said
That
she had a
is
question
crazy.
in the scenario did the friendship begin before or after the relationship?
Well, KW.
No, Lady Leo.
Oh, Lady Leo. Well, Lady Leo, let's just say, because I'm back in character. Let's say it was before. Let's say it was a childhood friend that was prior to the relationship that's in question.
Yeah,
that's a concert.
Yeah, it was real ghetto. KW.
I would have been recording too.
I'm showing cakes now. Damn, I wish she would have pulled it up.
I can pull it up, but it's probably you know how to do with the fans.
Yeah, if y'all want to check it out. What's up, Passion Lisa?
After the live is over, share it on our community.
Yes, Passion Lisa.
Passion
yes,
Lisa.
In Fayetteville. Yep.
That's where it happened at?
Yep.
Fayetteville, North Carolina?
Yep, that's exactly where it happened at.
They turned up there, huh?
You see it? That's crazy.
And when was it? Yesterday?
Friday? I don't know. When was it? The 6th.
Dang. They wasn't playing.
That was the 6th, the 26th.
They was not playing. So, how does that work, Kate? Lady Leo, how does that work when you're in a relationship and you have a friend that's the opposite sex and you've been friends since before you got into that relationship? Do you continue to be friends with that person?
Yes. You ain't got to hang out with them. Is it
comfortable
every day
for you to still be friends with that person? Do you basically diss that person? I'm still cool with my friend. I don't care what my girlfriend or my wife.
Okay.
I don't want to say girlfriend or wife.
Let me ask a question.
I think we're going to stick with wife because I'm a wife.
Let me ask a question. Why would your wife want you to cut off a friend, period?
Why wouldn't the husband want to cut the friend off?
What I
you grow.
That's not
you
what
grow,
I
and sometimes you can't bring everybody with you.
That don't mean you got to
especially into a marriage.
Listen, friends friends do not hang out all the time.
Unless it becomes your friend as well.
Hell,
that's not even healthy.
Hell, if you cutting the friend off before y'all become friends,
it's not even healthy for a man
or
a woman to be having the opposite sex relationships outside of your marriage. It is not healthy.
Who said that though? Who said that? I believe a person should not want their mate to cut the people off because y'all all could be friends. They could be a good friend of that person.
Friends.
I'm saying they could be a good friend of that person. They could have went through a lot before y'all got together. And they could have a mate and y'all could all be friends. I'm not making it one-sided.
You're making it one-sided. You're not thinking as if you was the woman.
Listen,
you're only thinking about you.
No, I can only think of it as a man. I can only think of it as me.
And I'm here to think of it as a man and a woman because it's not one side. It's two sides. It's two sides. There's no way you can think straight and only think one side. Come on. Now I'm trying to go with you. No, but you're sounding crazy. You're sounding crazy.
You're sounding crazy. I'm sounding crazy, lady. I'm gonna have to disagree with you. I really am, because I truly feel, and this is me. I'm not gonna drive myself crazy, wondering if you gonna do anything. So I'm gonna say what
the woman is.
I'm talking about big.
I'm gonna drive myself crazy.
I'm talking about Big Miss.
No.
I'm talking about Big Miss. Big Miss is gonna say.
Go ahead,
Big Miss is gonna say, I trust you to do exactly what it is you're going to do. If you don't want to do nothing, you're not. If you want to, you are. That is what Big Mister says, and that's what Big Mister stand on. That's how I feel.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Also, I take in consideration, does this friend have a woman or a man and their character too? That's me too. We're on the same page.
I don't think any of that matters. Because the guy that was just up here, which is our Eminem fan, Rex, he brought up a good point, and I kind of agree.
Thank you, Ebony.
I agree with him.
Ebony agrees with me.
Ebony?
I did a good job. I did a good job.
Whatever. I agree with the guy that was just up here speaking this chat, Rex. I agree with him. There's no way that you guys are going to be comfortable with us having friends of the opposite sex. I don't care what y'all say.
Y'all say I kept all my friends and they became friends with my ex-husband.
Okay. And I said that. I said unless we're becoming friends.
Did you hear what I said?
It's not happening.
If you want one to cut them off,
and
before
I
y'all
think a lot of people agree with me.
How can you
be
friends if you want to cut them off before you even get to know them? How can y'all become friends if you want to cut them off before you get to know them? That's like coming through the door. I'm saying, how could a person want to become friends? How can a person become friends if they want to cut them off before they get to know them? You could, we married now. Get rid of your friends.
Well, I don't know.
We was in the car crash together, and she saved me. She gave. I don't give a damn about that. I'm your wife. Kick that to the curb.
I don't know how it happens. I don't know. But I will hope. I will hope that that's something that's. I will exactly. I will hope that is something talked about before you walk down the aisle. Because if it's not talked about before you walk down the aisle,
so we let that.
You're dragging skeletons down the aisle with you.
No, I don't believe that. So someone is going to let that stop them from walking down the aisle? You believe someone is going to let that stop them from walking down the aisle?
Us not as. Who filmed me? Please, somebody let me know what's going on, y'all. Let me know what your thoughts is.
Now, see,
Cakes in this thing. I love you.
I want y'all to be open-minded. Be open-minded. Come on, let's see everything fully and clearly.
Thank you, Mimi.
At the end of the day, a cheater is going to cheat, and a person with self-control controls themselves. Same.
You know what?
Stranger.
Wait a minute.
Thank you, Lady
Say
Leo.
That again. No, the whole point is.
Thank you, Lady Leo.
The whole point is a person with self-control controls herself.
Exactly.
Period.
But did you hear what I said? That's the same thing I said.
That's my new thing. Period.
That's the same thing I said. I
got that from Housewives.
I said I trust you gonna do what a person is gonna do. That's my belief. If you want to, you is. If you ain't, you ain't.
So you want to have this friend so bad.
I don't want to have
this bestie so bad. This female bestie so bad. You want to have this bestie so bad. You don't want a relationship with your wife. You want a relationship with your bestie so bad.
I have the greatest relationship with my wife. But
do you know this whole time we've been live for an hour and a half, you still didn't say I was your bestie?
You know you are.
No, I don't know. No, I don't.
You me.
No.
You me.
You want to go out on lunch dates with
I'm gonna tell you what you said. You said when you marry, you join lives. Listen, you me.
No, I said happy wife, happy life. And what you say?
I said happy husband life. That's what I say. Happy husband life. Yeah. Listen, y'all gonna get off Big Mister. But seriously,
Skeletons are
different than friendships. Exactly.
Skeletons of friendships are different.
Exactly. Yeah, I got a good woman. Oh, but let me tell you.
Ebony is Mr. Little Gemini, homie. I remember when they ganged up on me.
Ain't nothing little about us Gemini.
A couple weeks ago.
Us Gemini's heavy in this thing.
I feel some Gemini energy coming on. I feel like it's Gemini energy. Now, Ebony, I want to know. I want to ask you. I want Ebony to tell us. Is your man having female friends? Yes or no?
Or will she be okay?
No. No, you're not gonna manipulate this.
I'm not.
You're not doing it.
Oh, so now I'm pimping Phil. Now I'm pimping Phil in this motherfucker.
Pimping Mister.
Oh, side note. That fucking Philip video, that jail story was trash.
He told another story?
Yeah, he told another story. And then he caught himself. He said the man I was with, the man I did time with.
Well, he probably wanted to clarify.
Nah,
not
ain't
to
no
think
clarity.
what you try to say.
He said the man was soft. He told the man, he went in there on a pimp game. Like the man was a soft female or something. Get half of what you get. What other man goes in there in soft talk another man in prison?
Some that's gonna be in there for a while.
A person like
what part?
Yeah, I do too, Mimi man. I think
what part of Cali you in?
It looked like he was lying.
So you say yes. Ebony say yes. Her man can and will have female friends.
Hey, salute to that.
So with Ebony giving that answer, right?
Mm-hmm.
That proves my point as well.
What point?
Everybody's not gonna have the same.
Oh no, I don't want
the same emotions.
I don't
no, seriously, I said everybody's not gonna have the same emotion. Some people gonna be for it, and some people not gonna be for it.
We know that. We know that.
No, we don't know that. You don't know that. Well, you only know you only know your side, which is one side. That's what you know. Don't say we. No.
No, I haven't. You know what, Lady Leo? I gotta check that out. I think you mentioned him before, and I forgot the name.
Who?
Banky Pound.
Is that a pastor or something?
Nah, he tell prison stories. You ever what's the dude name? The OG Percy or something? You ever heard of him, Lady Leo? He alright. Some of these cats I don't believe. Oh, yeah. Cali. How the weather in Cali now? And what y'all up to, like $8 a gallon, right? Or $7 or something like that? Cali has changed for the worse. I hate it and love it daily.
Bittersweet.
Right? It's hot.
North Hollywood. We've been there.
It's $7 in dollars. I have issue with my mate having a female friend after me, but if it's like a childhood friend, it's beyond my control. I understand that. I'm paying
Okay, Lady Leo.
$6.50. You know what? I'm kind of glad we over this side of the map then.
So I guess I guess that kind of splits it. Okay, it was a childhood friend. It was a friend you met at work, which was not a childhood friend.
Now, something like that is totally different. That's totally different.
How so?
Because that's something that's a new friendship. You actually, yeah, I mean,
I don't think it matters.
it matters. It matters. Becky sounds official, and you have heard of Percy. Okay, in the Bay we paying $6.58. Damn,
That's crazy. That is horrible, man. I'm telling you.
you was born in Frisco. So, which city in Cali is actually the most beautiful, the most aesthetically pleasing city in Cali?
Santa Barbara.
We've been together
Ouch.
18 years, Mimi man.
Mm.
18 years. And you know what? I promise you, it don't seem that long. I can't believe it's 18 years already. Well, going on 19. It's I don't know. You know what? I kind of wish that time went slower because we once we learn to appreciate and learns how to love each other effectively and correctly, we should. I wish we had more time for that. I wish the years didn't go as fast as they had
Mhm.
because I say this a lot. I got more time behind me than I got ahead of me. You know, we ain't promised, the next second or whatever. So I kind of wish that the time didn't go so fast.
Mhm.
Yeah, like a high and by, you doing
Mhm.
disrespectful type friend,
We still
nothing
got a
more.
lot more years.
I, I hope so.
God willing, we have a
God
lot more
willing.
years.
Yeah, God willing. It's the truth, KW. Yeah, I mean, it's the truth. Now I could. I mean, I could. I mean, have the same amount of years ahead of me that I'm at now. I mean, possibly that'd be a beautiful thing.
Yeah, don't you think you're too young to be saying that?
I'm realistic.
I just thought about
I'm
that. Like, you know
realistic.
what? Yeah,
I mean,
like
I'm not praying for it. I'm not hoping for it.
that was just a scary moment.
I'm not hoping for it, but
And you said that before too. Like,
I'm
we need to up the insurance.
I'm just realistic. I'm just realistic. By no means am I out there dancing and hoping for it. Don't ever think that. Don't ever think that. Napa Valley, Ventura County. I heard of Napa Valley. I never heard of Ventura County though. Gas is 4.45. I would be walking if it got as high as the West Coast. Yeah. It's for something over this way, but it's higher than 4.45. It's higher than 445.
To me, it's just $5. Period. It's $5. Like it's just basically about $5 a gallon.
Yeah.
Too high. Too high. I can't even think about it. I just do an estimation. Is it full? Is it full yet? $16 more. $12 more. Yes.
I have to get premium in this. I know King Mike. I think I'll be go premium hurt my feelings.
Premium hurt my feelings. Ooh, more than that.
I tell you what, those people that get that flex gas and that 87 and 88, I know they happy right about now.
You just said that tonight.
I know. But those people getting diesel, oh, I know they mad as hell.
Yeah, but most of the people that get diesel is truck drivers, and that's a write-off.
It's still
That
some.
gas is
It's
a
still
write-off.
some diesel cars. It's still some diesel cars. Jasmine can't even take the kids nowhere for the summer because she got to get hips money. I know for that raggedy ass car. Only buy mid grade or premium. Yeah, I can only imagine. That 151. I mean the F-150. And I don't know. I don't know because I don't even know where the fuck hips go at. He probably go from one couch to the next. So
Yeah, he do. He definitely do. He definitely do.
one is in Northern Cali, the other's in Southern Cali. Napa Valley is even more north. Sac is horrible. Young brothers are dying just for some rat beef.
Right. We was talking about that earlier too. That's so sad. Meanwhile, Young Thug's still in jail. Right. It is horrible. It is very horrible. I think tonight, y'all, I think this conversation was so good. And we got to talk about this again. You know, it was fun. I want y'all to know this. I think we over here on Marriage and Marijuana. Marriage and Marijuana know us like that. And this is how we get sometimes. And if you did not know, Mr. and I have been together for 18 years. Not on and off since the first day we met. We have been together. We have children. We've been married for over 10 years. So when we have these conversations, we're not fighting with each other. But it's definitely good conversation, intellectual, and it's also entertainment because you know your girl gets extra. And I like it. I do it for y'all. I like it. But don't think that we up here arguing, KW. Please don't think that we going back and forth. And if you do, because sometimes we do pranks and we haven't done pranks in a while. We not even gonna tell y'all. That's just is what it is. Okay. But I would like to say that I love him. And this is my bestie, okay? He didn't want to tell me tonight, but that's my bestie. And I know that I'm his bestie too. I can tell. And there's no love lost over here.
You know, I love you.
But this was fun. I really enjoyed it. Like, I really did. And I hope y'all enjoyed it too, because this is what it is, y'all. It wasn't messy after midnight, but did we get messy? Y'all, this is real life. This is marriages. This is relationships. And this stuff does happen. And we really appreciate all y'all chiming in with your comments and your opinions and everything, because all that matters, y'all.
Yes,
and shout out to Rex for speaking his chat. You know, we always like when the fellas come up, you know. So a big shout out to him and shout out to our moderators.
Yes.
Shout out to the Bush Rider. Shout out to
the rewatchers.
Yes. And shout out to our new subby.
Definitely. And on that note, I'm Mr. My beautiful wife is Cakes. Our loving family is Eminem. Collectively, we're Marriage and Marijuana. We got 5 on it. We got us on it. Hell, we all on it. And as long as we all on it, it's authentic and real. Y'all are us, we are y'all, no separation. We stand 10 toes, but we throw up that 5. Because 5 makes a strong, unified fist. And we are a strong, unified front. This is Eminem's family house. All are welcome. Most come as friends, some leave as family. Which one will you be? And when in doubt, holler out. I got 5 on it. I guarantee you somebody else holler back. We all on it.
We all on it.
Because if one on it, we all on it. And we all on it if one on it. Eminem, MISTANCAKZ presents the presenters, the presentation. You know, the fam, us. The best thing going. So until next time, you hear your boy rhyme. Side to the mother effing ways.
Sideways. Good night, y'all. Much love. Peace.